Hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Michael Williams. I'm born and raised in St. John's, Newfoundland. I'm from a little community called Shea Heights. I would just like to put out a little shout out live YouTube video here for our Justice Minister Andrew Parsons in St. John's, Newfoundland. I would like to ask Mr. Andrew Parsons, the Minister of Justice, is there a potential to release non-violent offenders from HM Penitentiary with the bracelet under conditions due to the COVID-19 virus? And we all know it's a state of emergency in Ontario, and basically it's now clarified as COVID-19 is a pandemic. I know for certain that if a pandemic like the COVID-19 virus did ever enter inside of HM Penitentiary, HM Penitentiary is not equipped to deal with the pandemic. The ventilation system, the doctoring staff, the healthcare staff, and the infrastructure of HM Penitentiary, we all know 100% it will not contain the COVID-19 virus. So we already know that there's 3 cases confirmed in Newfoundland, and we know the pandemic is getting out of hand. So I'm putting a call out to Mr. Andrew Parsons, the Minister of Justice. What's the plan just in case if the pandemic ever did hit HM Penitentiary? We have violent offender murderers in HM Penitentiary that if they did get the pandemic, the COVID-19 virus, is almost a certain death. You're putting the staff in a high risk, high vulnerable situation. They're saying that you're supposed to isolate and distance yourself away from individuals. Well, we all know in HM Penitentiary, they're double bunked, they're triple bunked, and they're only inches and feet away from each other. The staff are working in a confined space where their ventilation system is not adequate. It's been investigated before, and we know the ventilation system in HM Penitentiary is not up to par. So, due to the conditions, both living and working in HM Penitentiary, I'm calling on the Minister of Justice, Andrew Parsons, to release non-violent offenders and to implement a bracelet on offenders that are adequate and that are not a danger to the public. You're wasting the taxpayers' money, and you're putting the inmates and you're putting the staff and you're putting the general public at a high risk. We all know if the pandemic, COVID-19 virus, ever did reach inside of HM Penitentiary, we're going to have to release violent offenders into the community, which is going to cause anarchy, is going to cause crime, is going to cause violence, and you're going to put the community in danger. So, Mr. Andrew Parsons, I would hope somebody would share this video so the Minister of Justice, Andrew Parsons, and the Liberal government in Newfoundland will take into consideration that we're in a national emergency here in Ontario, and basically we're closing the borders, and there's almost a pandemic in a state of emergency. He needs to immediately address the public, the staff, the inmates, and the inmates' family about the plan and the pandemic in the HM Penitentiary. This is a video that I hope would go viral. I hope at least would be shared, and I'd hope to be some consideration given to my video, my feelings, and my fears. I fear for the inmates, I fear for the staff, and I fear for the community. We have non-violent offenders that are being housed in a mental institution that's not adequate enough to let alone to house an inmate, let alone a pandemic of the COVID-19 virus. So this is my video. This is a shout out to the Minister of Justice, Andrew Parsons, the Liberal government, and the party and people in general. What is your plan to contain and to deal with the COVID-19 virus if it ever should hit HM Penitentiary. Please share this video. Take care. Have a great day. And let's see if we can find out if we can get some answers.